Hello, I am Mystic Orange, and you're listening into Talking in the Shadows. This is episode 80. Um, in this video, I'm gonna be talking about RWBY, Volume 4. I'm gonna be discussing about Weiss and Yang's arc and characters that were in the arcs. So, yeah, that's what's gonna be about in this video. You can check my previous video. I did one for Ruby and characters that were in her arc, as well as Oscar's arc. So here we go. In this, first of all, I'm gonna talk about Weiss. I think out of the four girls, the main girls, I think Weiss arc is handled the best. I think I enjoyed her the most. I really feel. I think um, out of the four girls, she has grown on me the most, and I can say that out of the four girls, her arc is my favorite of them all. So I think in Volume One, I really did not like her, but in but Volume Two and Three, she has grown on me. But Volume Four, it really sorts like shows that I really like her. I really felt sorry for her with like um, her being treated um, by her father. It's really sad to see like she's been dealing with these uh, abuse from her father, and like yeah. As for her father, his name is Jock Schnee, um, and he's like the owner of the Schnee Dust Company. Like, in my opinion, I'm not a huge fan of him. I think he makes a good um, he makes a good um character for like an abusive parent, but I don't stand abusive parents anyway, so I'm not a huge fan of him. Um, I think he's kind of a lame character. I don't think he has a semblance, which is kind of a downfall for like a character in Ruby. I think what makes a character like interesting is their semblance and weapons and I mean the personality is alright, but like the key the key selling point for Ruby for me is character semblances and like learning about how they fight and stuff. So yeah, I think Jocksney is kind of a underwhelming character, and a kind of a loser as well because he abuses Weiss, and deserves all the um, bad things I would say for him. So yeah, um, it's a shame that Weiss had to go through this. Then we have Weiss's brother, who is Whitley Schnee, who is also kind of antagonistic, but I think this might be like a personal opinion for me, but I think Whitley is kind of like a parallel to Weiss. I think it's time to reflect on how like Weiss was, because we remember how Weiss was in Volume One. Like I mentioned before, I did not like her. She was kind of bratty. So Whitley in this episode is showing like her bratty side. It's kind of like mirroring like um. It's kind of interesting, um. It's showing like how she used to be and now she's here, and I think it shows like she has grown a lot. Her, I think so. I don't think I dislike Whitley. I think he does have like a potential. I think he may be like a bit stuck up, but I think there is a part of me thinking that like um he might be feeling a bit lonely because just imagine like uh, Winter and Weiss, they're advancing, and he is not. I wonder if he feels lonely because I don't see any other kids around. So yeah, so I do have a little bit soft spot for him. Um, it might not be everyone's. He might not be everyone's favorite, but yeah. Then we have a lovely character. Is a butler named Klein. I think Klein is the best uh, character from this collection of characters. He's so supportive of Weiss. I think I kind of like Klein, and he has a semblance to like. I think he's kind of like um, he changes personality based on like the dwarves. It's really fun. I think he's kind of lovely. He's like an old person, like just comforting character. And it's nice that like he comforts Weiss. It's so lovely. I kind of like Klein because you can she kind of he kind of helps Weiss escape. You know, so yeah, I think um Weiss. I think Klein is a good character. Um, I don't think we see Winter in this volume. I know we get like hear about her, but I think we don't really. Uh, it would be great if we had like seen her a bit, considering it's Weiss's arc. And we don't see Willow either, who is like Weiss's mother. Like, I know Whitley kind of mentions like she is kind of drunk, and we don't see her, but I think having a little bit of a screen showing her would be great. So yeah, so that's my thoughts on the Weiss's characters. I think I'm gonna talk about Ironwood a little bit later because I think he's also important in Yang's arc too. And now I'm gonna talk about Yang's arc and the characters that were in Yang's arc. I think out of the characters, I think Yang's storyline was the shortest. I think I do feel bad for her. I think um, Yang's arc is my second favorite. I think Ruby's one, it was kind of underwhelming for her because she had the biggest chunk of storyline, and she didn't get much development. But Yang got the shortest, and I feel like she deserved a you know bit more thought. I do know that she's been dealing with like um um PTSD and depression from like getting her arm chopped off by Adam. But I feel like we should have had more more um screen time with her. It's a shame. And do you know like she trains with Ty, and then we do get like understanding about her mother leaving her. But I feel like we needed more from Yang. You know, so I feel bad like she's not getting enough screen time. Um, I've enjoyed um, seeing her like training with Ty. It's really great to see like her relationship with Ty. Um, so yeah, I think that's my thoughts for Yang. Now for the other characters that were in Yang's arc. First of all, Tai. I think he's a good dad. In my okay, I'm gonna say it, but Ty is hot. Yeah, he's a hot blonde. I kind of like the look of Ty. So yeah. And he's kind of nice. He's a better dad. I think. Yeah, he's a better dad than Jock. You know. I think. Yeah. I like his design too. So he's so handsome and charming. Um, yeah, we do see other characters too. I think we get to see the teachers again, like Oobleck and Potts. It's nice to see them again. It's cool that we see them. It shows that like teachers don't do have lives out of school. So yeah, I think they're just like cameo characters. Yeah, they're not like the major roles, but it's nice to see them even um, after all, you know, the stuff that happened in the other volumes. So yeah, I think the scene of like Yang with the adults is supposed to be like comforting, but I still think overall I think Yang should have had a bigger storyline, you know, because I think she has the shortest. Like in comparison to Oscar, I think she has a shorter storyline. Then I'm gonna talk about Ironwood. Ironwood. I think I kind of like Ironwood. I think we can trust Ironwood. I think he's trying to help the Ruby group, and you know I think he really defended Weiss, like, you know, like, uh, at the party, like, um, there were people who were kind of stupid about, you know, the events in Volume 3. They're kind of like clueless of, like, the events that have happened, and they kind of have, like, superiority complex about being from Atlas and stuff. So yeah, I think um, Ironwood was really helpful for like Weiss, and I think I can understand his like um, actions, like trying to keep Atlas safe. But um, I don't think I don't think it's in a correct way. I think he's trying to protect himself. But I think Salem is going to attack Atlas no matter what. So I don't think like closing off borders uh, will help. You know, like I think villains and uh, scoundrels, they will find a way to get in. So yeah, and he also helped Yang like give her a prosthetic for her arm. So I think that's really helpful. I think we can appreciate Ironwood for helping these girls. Um, I hope he's helping other characters too, because um, there are other characters who had tragedy um, from the event in Volume 3. So I'm hoping other characters are getting support. Um, so that's my whole uh, rundown for like Weiss's arc and Yang's arc. So the next video is gonna be about Blake. Make sure to check it out. Um, Stay tuned for my next video. Like, share, and subscribe, and have a lovely day.